What's up guys, TakeOne here and welcome back to some more Animal Crossing City Folk. I actually forgot what my center ball was for a second. I don't need any of these. So we have from Blair. I wondered where I'll be when you get this letter. I know I won't be in Weasel because I moved away, thank you. Both squirrels have a lot left. Such a rat inside me. That's inside me. To be honest, I'm surprised Blair left and not other characters. Hey bud, I've been looking over for you. I something I want to give you a certain person, but if it's not much trouble, could you do it for me? Yeah, sure. Do this, okie dokie, I'd like to take this to Miranda. Maria. Anyway, thing is, I want to admit I didn't miss a holiday. As I know, during the 5th, 6th, and 7th of April, there's a small event that focuses around cherry blossom, I think that's what it is. And that's what we have most of the trees being basically cherry blossoms. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I forgot what time it was. I realized was around 6, I think it was. I think it was 6 when I realized, yesterday, I'm like, oh, I missed a holiday. And I was like, I could record, but I'm like, nah, who cares? It is a 3-part holiday, so lucky us, we get to play for 3 days. Well, we don't get to play for 3 days, I have 3 days to show it off. Now, thing is, Toad Timer is supposed to be. Wait, hold on. It's dandelions. I know Toad Timer is supposed to be in front of here. I don't know if it's on the first day only or the 3rd day. So I might play it tomorrow as well to see what it is. I'll probably just play in the morning. So we can at least see whatchamacallit. Because what it gives you is just a cherry blossom tree model. So what do you have to say? We're having an inventory clearance starting at 6 PM today. Everything gets 50% off. Okay. Pretty cool. Let's put our money together real quick. Thing is, for the last couple days, I've just been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Overwatch. Oh, that's to Miranda. I'm like, when did I get 2 presents? Did I not open that last episode? Fire flower. Ooh, we got the Koopa shell and the fire flower. Now if I'm thinking about this, we can carry this. Yeah, and then you can blow it. It's pretty cool. I was trying to remember, like, what button did that again? Oh wait, I don't need to do that. Miranda's here, right? So that means she's out wandering around. At least on the plus side tomorrow. We get, maybe tomorrow we might get a new villager. Which is cool. Also, freaking, I think my heater is getting broken. Because I never had this problem. That it makes sounds when even if it's off. So like, it annoys me. Really badly. Another thing is, I did rearrange my room. I've been wanting to do that for like the last couple days, and I just got lazy and it's like, I just don't feel like doing it. And I finally did it, and the way basically where I am now, actually it's not that bad. I just basically switched my second monitor, my TV in its places, and stuff. Oh, you're sick. Stupid cool, go away. I can't even think. I don't want to get you sick. You better leave before the sick must eat you. Well, I have the mask on. So, I'm thinking I'm fine. The thing is, I'm also recording this on the commentary on my laptop. I'm actually recording this on my laptop as well, the gameplay. And I'll explain the reason for that in a second. But yeah, I'm recording the commentary, so if any commentary sounds different, that's mainly why. I don't think we have the blue one yet. Although, it's a white one. I thought it was blue. Do we have a white one, by any chance? Yeah, we have the white one. We got both bees. We got We got ant. Got a, what is the thing called? I know that's a mole cricket. Praying mantis. That's what it is. Bagworm, dung beetle, centipede fly, and I think a pill bug. That's all we had. It's pretty cool. I think we had the yellow one as well. So we're good. But yeah, so the reason why I'm recording on my computer is because I'm afraid that my computer might screw up. My big computer. Because that's one reason why I don't like cleaning my room. Because one time I cleaned my room, rearranged it, plugged my computer in, and my power supply broke. So I had to find a new supply. Luckily we had a backup computer. And I was able to, fix that up. Apollo, you rearranged your room. Hi there, David. Always nice to have you stop by, Apollo. I think the event's only during the day, so we'll probably do this event tomorrow in the morning. I wasn't going to record this morning, but I started getting a stomach ache. Ooh, wait, we have pond fish. It's the first time we're going to actually have a pond fish. But yeah, I was cleaning my room and I started feeling sick, and I was like, I just can't do anything. I went straight to sleep. But yeah, like I was saying before, I put the, what is it, I plugged my computer in, the power supply was broke, and I don't want that to happen like after I have like 20 episodes rendered and I lose like 20 days worth of Animal Crossing, or, well, it would never be Animal Crossing, but like Xenoblade or something like that. That's the main fear I have, so that's why I switched to this computer. Wait. Oh, wait, we have two eagles. I'm like, wait, Apollo, did you just leave your house? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I actually didn't even see this thing. I was distracted because I think there's a bug on that tree. No, it was just my imagination. I don't need that much fish. Trying to find Miranda. I saw her earlier, but didn't know where. Oh, David, don't you wish you could find the sun? No, because if I did, I would probably lose my arm. Actually, I might just die. Okay, I probably won't die. Well, I die because there's no oxygen in space, but I'll probably just engulf in flame instantly. So I'll just wave at wave hi to the sun instead. S'more's here. A cold drink after a bath really hits the spot, Stefan. Hey, that's a great idea. Cold drinks make chilling so much easier. It just makes me feel like happy to be alive, Stefan. Of course, David knows what I'm talking about, right? You like cold drinks after a bath too, don't you, David? To be honest, I like a cold drink after anything. It's just great. The only downside to a cold drink is my teeth are very sensitive to cold, so it gets really, really hard to drink cold things. Like I take one sip and I have to like. Ugh. But anyway, another reason why I switched computers to record is if you guys notice Ape Escape and a couple of my Xenoblades, it got desynced. I don't know about Animal Crossing, so it's been a while since I lost all your things. You know, I've been worried about you. I thought maybe someone had bad happened to you. No, don't worry. I think after rearranging my room, I'm more like excited to play games. Maybe because since my room was always like a mess, and like everything was all tangled up and stuff like that, it just made me mad to hook up anything. Like my sensor ball fall down and stuff like that, and I just got frustrated. But now that it's all picked up and everything's kind of organized, it feels great. Now the thing is, my component cables are behind my table, by my dresser, because my TV is on the dresser. And a long time ago, back during Pikmin 2, I did this same setup, and what happened was my component cables broke. Yes, they broke. Only for the Wii, oddly enough, because I had a universal component cable. And basically, No, I need to talk to you. Basically, I think only the Wii one broke. I could use the PlayStation 3. It will record both sides of the audio, left and right, just fine. But this, the Wii one, and it screwed up half my thing, so I bought a new one. And I think, if anything, I'm just gonna buy individual ones, so I have every single component cable plugged in. And like for Wii and Wii U, I can just switch between those two. For PlayStation, I can have PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 and stuff like that. So, yeah. But yeah, like, some of the videos got desynced. Ape Escape had some capture failures, I guess you can say. And as for what's that other game? Xenoblade, it was just desync. In this game, I actually don't know. So yeah, that's one reason why I try my best to be careful. Also, Ape Escape 3 takes forever to export for some reason. It takes 30 minutes to export a 20-minute video when it takes Xenoblade, a like sometimes hour-long video, only like 5 minutes. It's like, why? It makes no sense. So hopefully that's. Luckily with this computer, I guess there's a setting I turned off when I got Elgato from my main computer, that it automatically exports when you get done recording. So like, after I get done recording, it's just the export's finished, and I don't have to export it. So hopefully Ape Escape 3 doesn't give me any problems. It might, but who knows. I'm actually having fun recording. I don't know why. I would record my commentary on a different computer, but I don't have a flash drive. That's the problem. I do not have a flash drive. I do have 2 flash drives. I have one for my Wii. That is where Animal Crossing's on. If you guys haven't watched episode 1, I am playing this on an emulator because I'm afraid if I play this on my Wii U will break, because my Wii U is getting old, and like it does, like I don't spill like stuff all over it and stuff like that. It will give it a reason to break, but it's really, really, really old. So I try my best not to make that happen. And my Wii, it can't even play games anymore. It cannot read game disc anymore. GameCube, for a long time it could do GameCube. That's it. But now it just can't do anything. So that's one thing. And my 32 gig flash drive is actually in whatchamacallit. Why am I trying to do this in support? So yeah, I think at GameStop they had a clearance sale one time. What was in a sale was like some of the stuff in clearance, and there was a 32 gig flash drive for only like $5. I'm like, I should pick that up, because that would make this thing a lot more easier. I can put a lot more ROMs on it, or I can just put a whole bunch of commentaries and videos on it. But downside is, you can't really transfer that much flash drive, so I might just need to buy like an external hard drive. Oh, this is kind of rare. We actually got a fossil, and it is done. Hootie, the Stegosaurus. Isn't that the one like with the spike like straight down? You know, kind of off topic. If you guys have ever like watched any of the Godzilla movies or play any of the Godzilla games, there's this one character. I don't remember what his name was. He had like, it was like a turtle with a whole bunch of spikes on his back. Oh, what was I? It's like started with an A, I think. He was actually, I think this is the Stegosaurus. Yep. This is done. But yeah, that guy was my favorite. I'm actually quite curious. I want to see what that guy's name is. Okay, so the person's name was, I can't actually pronounce it, like N something. Starts with an A, I just know that. But yeah, I used to play him in the Godzilla fighting game that my brother used to play all the time. And I remember I'm sitting there watching him. He's trying to beat Mechagodzilla, but he keeps losing. And like when you lose, it's like you have to start all over. So it's like, oh, this is making me mad. I always find that funny. But yeah, I was just saying, but I was gonna cut it out. Since I have my second monitor and one screen, I can have the game audio straight in front, have my recording to the side to see if I'm actually recording, and if anything going wrong with the commentary. Then to my left, actually I got the backwards. To my left is the commentary / video, and to the right, I can have information if I ever need to search up something particular, I guess you could say. I think it's about time we actually changed our clothes, because we have had our stuff on for something. Time for special 50% off. Nothing really of interest. So I'll talk to you. I like to sell. I think I put the Sense Bar too far. Remember, there was something I saw. It was about like fan games and like IP and stuff. And I was like, you know, I always want to make a fan. Like, there's so much fan games I've been wanting to make. Well, it's funny how it called. There's so many games I want to make based on certain companies. Like a long time ago, I tried to make a fan-made Pokemon game, and I was gonna have like custom Pokemon and stuff like that. But I gave that up really fast. There was another one. It was what was it? There's some Zelda games I had in mind. Some Mario games I had in mind. Paper Mario, of course. Paper Mario's like things. Actually, I remember back in Paper Mario Let's Play I did 2 years ago. I remember I was talking about what was it? Fan games, yeah. And I was working on a Paper Mario game, and one of the stories I had. Oh, here, look, speaking of Mario. I think we'll go to my clothes. It's a mini Mario. Yeah. Yeah. I remember a story idea I had a long time ago for Paper Mario. Was you gotta go 8 different chapters and collect colored stars, and like to help bring color back to the world and stuff like that. I thought that back a long time ago. I think that was before Sticker Star even came out. I thought of that game idea like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. And what do you know? Color Splash exists. It's like, that's kind of the idea I had. Pretty awesome. So let's set up space right here. I think so. I'm hearing random, like, either walking around or something. Anyway, that is it for this episode of Animal Crossing. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the last day of the spring. I know I missed this, and I do want to mention this out. I want to show off the main holidays. If I end up missing, like, a small holiday, like, let's say spring cleaning day for Animal Crossing. I think there is one. If that ever happens, I'm not going to make a big issue out of it. Luckily, this is a 3-day holiday, so missing 1 day is not that bad. I will meet back here tomorrow for an extra day of the Cherry Blossom Festival. I don't know. See you guys tomorrow.